So interesting energy coming through, an energy of pain, but not your mental pain, loss, betrayal, grief. It's more physical pain. And what I was actually getting was chronic pain. But then as I delved a little bit deeper, it's like you may have chronic pain, you may have like mysterious pains, aches and pains that sort of move around. You might not be able to actually place where you're feeling it because it sort of moves. And overall physical issues, right? I want to get into this first. So you go to the doctor and you say, oh, it's in my shoulder, but then it sort of moves down to my, and then maybe down to my knee. And doctors, naturopaths, different remedies that you've tried, everyone is saying to you, there's nothing wrong with you. Then this reading's for you. Welcome to Angie Baby Intuitive. Thank you for joining for your collective message. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all here. I love, appreciate, and welcome each and every one of you. Another thing that I was getting, guys, I was trying to rush through the thing then because I need to get this out, is that this is part of your awakening process. This is a part of your personal awakening process where you're becoming at oneness with universal energies. Your senses are becoming more open and joining with universal energies. For some of you, you know, and for some of you, you don't, okay? But your intuitive senses are becoming more and more, are growing, as well as your empathetic. And this is where this comes into play. So your empathy is growing and you're feeling at oneness, and your empathy is also growing into oneness with the universal energies. And therefore you are, for some of you, you know, and so for some of you, you don't, but it can be as simple as like you meet up with someone that you know, first of all, whose pain you take on board. And then you might be at a shopping center and someone's behind you waiting in queue, and then you start feeling like, oh God, you know, and you look behind and there's an elderly person behind and you're thinking, no wonder my bloody back's sore. So it's that type of energy. And like I said, for some of you, you know, and for some of you, you don't, but believe that it will be illuminated to you in good time when you're personally ready, because everyone's journey is going to be at a different, you know, tier, a different level. I think there was something else, but let's just go with it, and what will come will come. My ears are ringing, so there must have been definitely something else. Oh, okay. The reason that you need to, my ears started ringing and then it came to me. So the reason that you might need to hear that, look at this health.